go video. What's going on? So, just wanted to talk about how I'm just thinking of I want to hire a kid or somebody that can list some of this stuff, and then I just start going through stuff and then realize that that just cannot happen. It's like 5 in the morning. Been up for a couple hours already. Just gonna do some listing, and this is kind of what I got going on. Listing this stuff. Um, Listing some of these trains here. Everything's kind of just everywhere right now. I got through some of these trains. This is over the past week. Some tools and some other things. But mainly why I say this is because I started to go through these, the photo book again. And I got this one photo in here. It's the beginning. It's a photo of this photo. This is Ursula Andress. This photo's from the Bond film, Dr. No, and that's very collectible movie. It's a very nice photo. So it's got the negative. So I was just started going through these. This is a good one too, actually. She was in Sound of Music, I think. Julie Andrews. I say that because of the umbrella. I think there's a famous umbrella in that movie. I'm not sure. You probably can't hear me, so I'm probably not speaking loud enough. I realized that I do not speak loud enough on any of these videos. So yeah, we got Ursula Andress. This photo. So this had some bids, 18 bids. It's probably like 4 people maybe. 18 bids, it hit 297. Just a photo. So it's a photo and a negative. It's a negative to this photo. So I just contacted the guy that sold the last photo. He's pretty reputable. He had like 40,000 reviews. So hopefully he gets back to me, gives me an idea what to do with this photo. He probably will not, just because, I don't know. He probably will, actually, just so I don't mess up his market too bad. But so hopefully he gets back to me, gives me an idea of what I should do with this photo, and tell me if it's authentic or not. I'm sure it's legit, but just wanted to get the better idea of what someone with a little better knowledge would say. But that's another reason why I can't have a kid do this stuff. I mean, you have to go through everything. I mean, I got all these photos. I gotta go through all this stuff in order for a kid to, or an 18-year-old or whatever, to be able to do this. So I was gonna list some of this right here, but I think I'm gonna wait for that guy to get back to me. Oh lordy. So I have to switch tactic and list something else. I'll probably go back to the trains and just keep listing this stuff. I gotta get through it. I got about 30 piece there, and there's about 20 piece in the car. So I was trying to list it on the go at work. I listed another 20 or so there. And there's about 50 already listed. There's some more paper stuff that I need to go through. Photos and stuff. And I've been doing pretty good on these pins. On this pin stuff, but I don't know. See if I can find some more of that. And then, yeah, patches have been moving too. A lot of patches moving. I don't know, I just got to get through some of this stuff here. I pulled all this stuff out of the display cases, so I had to put those back up there. So this is stuff I'll just put on eBay eventually in time. Maybe try and hammer through some of that. There's a couple photos that I didn't show you guys out of a haul. One of a Lamborghini, I think one of a Mustang, I think. I'm not sure. They're pretty cool. They don't do well, but I think these two should do pretty good, because everyone likes Ferrari and Lamborghini. So, but quick snippet. Peace. Your video? Alright, so I'm about to list the Ursula Andress photo and photo negative. So this is a cut clip to the actual ad that I seen for sale. It's a comped ad. It already happened. It was an auction with 18 bids. So okay, so here's the photo that I have. It doesn't have the little bottom ending, which I think is a little better than the other photo that the other person had. It is marked the same, the VC-NO-29D. I waited for the guy to contact me about this photo. He never got back. So we're just gonna do the sale ourselves and figure it out. So we have the photo negative to this picture. Sorry if I'm a little shaky, it's a little early. It's like 5 in the morning, trying to smash out some listings. So we're gonna end up listing this at $12.99.99. I thought 11. Steve told me to do 12, which I think he's right. So just this photo's worth 300, and that would leave the negative being at worth like 1,000. So I think that's pretty fair. It's not signed or anything, but whoever owns the negative has, ownership, I'm pretty sure, to this photo. So here's the negative. I'm not sure what light is going to do to it, but it's basically the photo. So I'm not supposed to hold it up to the light, I don't think, but there it is. So that's that. And I'm not digging, because I do a lot of tools, and this stuff doesn't ever clean off. I haven't gotten a new mat to do photos in, I don't know, all year. I've been running with the same one. I'll alternate with my sideboard, and I have another sideboard right there, but they're just covered in grease and dirt and stuff from tools. Sell a lot of tools and a lot of dirty, broken items, basically. But I do have a lot of clean quality stuff too that always does look a little bad when I take a picture of it on here. So I think I'm just gonna probably move it over like that and call it a day. Looks a little better. Probably up a little. That's not too shabby. So I had something else I wanted to add into this. Well, basically, we're gonna list it. Hopefully, it fires away. Hopefully, I got some watchers or something. Somebody taking interest into this. So here we go. I'm gonna list it up.